Welcome to the next part of the journey on Skip's Adventures. I just boarded an airplane in Dallas, Texas, about to head to Bangkok, Thailand. Take 26 hours. I'm taking you along on the journey. Hope you enjoy. I'm glad you're still with us for Skip's Adventures. Well, I finally made it to Miami, and that was after American Airlines apparently overfueled the airplane and spent an hour and a half defueling at the gate in Dallas, which meant I missed my flight from Miami to Doha, and then jumped off the plane with 20 minutes before the next plane was supposed to leave. I knew that wasn't going to be any good because they closed the door of the plane and won't let you in about 30 minutes before it's scheduled to leave. So like 15 minutes walking fast to Terminal E, at which time they said, oh no, it's closed. You got to go back to Terminal D, where I just was, to talk to American about rebooking. Long story short, I rebooked. Now, in an hour and a half or so, I'm scheduled to get on a plane and go to Finland and connect there in Helsinki to a flight with Bangkok. Yeehaw, fun. Skip's Adventure. About 30 hours after I departed Dallas, I'm a little less than an hour away from Bangkok. Looking forward to being in Thailand and on the ground and at the hotel. I actually spent about 5 days in Bangkok, just touring around and waiting on my luggage that was lost. And in the meantime, you'll notice in the rest of the clips that I shaved off my beard. I was happy with the beard, but tired of it by this point, and glad to be just a mustache. Thai is my favorite food in Thailand so far. There's some other stuff that's coming close, but this is still not. Bangkok doesn't have a subway. It has an elevated train, but functions just pretty much like a subway, and it's pretty crazy, but it's effective to get around town. This was one of the examples of different culture restaurants around. That was the street that my hotel was on. Here's a little map showing a little bit of Bangkok. If you haven't figured out, one of my favorite things about Thailand is the food. This is a street food stall group that I ate at quite a bit while I was in Bangkok. You can see the different plates and stuff that I had. Then I went and visited the temple complex, which was actually beautiful. There are many, many Buddhist temples in Thailand and in Bangkok, but this is the one that I happened upon, and just a lot of beautiful things to see, and architecture, and inside that main big building is a big golden Buddha that's fairly well known and famous. Just a lot of things that I don't know very much about that I plan on learning about as we go. In my walking around, I met these two young ladies that had rented traditional costumes. The first temple that I've been to in Thailand. You see pictures of it. I didn't do video inside because I'm not sure what the etiquette is, and I don't want to offend somebody. You probably can't tell from here, but I'll give you you're going to ride in my first tuk-tuk, which is this little kind of motorcycle slash bus cabin bench seat little vehicle. I took an overnight bus from Bangkok to Chumpon, and then a ferry from Chumpon to Koh Tao, which is my new home. Met some neat people on the way. They had a little bit of seasickness, but you can see Koh Tao as we arrived, and the beautiful dive boats there, and a lot of things like, again, more amazingly good food. This is my new home, my new place to live for the time being, an apartment. And so the day looks up as I just am in the process of looking for apartments. This is the second one I looked at, and it is 8,000 baht a month. You're thinking, oh my gosh, well that's actually just barely over $200 a month. And it's got a really nice new-ish refrigerator. This is actually a closet. I got a desk, built-in desk. Hi there. and then a really nice king-size bed, a couch, coffee table. Watch this. This is amazing. And then we go out onto a balcony. Got a little bench in the balcony, a table, and see if anybody guess what that kind of goldish colored thing is. Let me know. I'll tell you later. But then it's not the most incredible view with the electrical wires, but the front view isn't bad. If I took the other apartment, which is 10,000, I would have kind of an ocean view, which I'm not that about. I'm going back out the front door. You can see just down the hallway, I'm upstairs, and the ocean is right over there, just on the other side of those buildings. I'm one of the ladies that works at the apartment complex, and then of course the beach and the ocean. Did a couple of dives. There's my new or temporary mode of transportation. My favorite restaurant called Bingo's. Just a lot of incredible, neat things going on in Koh Tao. Thank you for watching and keeping up with Skip's Adventures.